Nehiyawetan niya sa amin na Brenda Albert, ute Clifford Watney School, Mixuachi Red Pheasant. Hi, this is Brenda Albert from Clifford Watney School here in Red Pheasant. We are sorry we haven't been getting at you like last week too much. We actually only had a couple of days of school, so that's why we're doing it today. And since there was no school yesterday, no work. So with that, first of all, before we get started, I would like to tell you, I'd like to thank Braden Zebernakel for doing this marvelous introduction to this video. He worked really hard at it to develop it last week, and I'm so proud of him that he's getting really good at this. Like, he's even putting in some Cree words. So yeah, with that, I would like to welcome everybody to another week. It is Tuesday, May 25th, 2021. Geez, 30 years ago, I never thought I would say the year 2021. Mind you, much younger back then. So with that, we are going to since we've been having rain for the past couple of days. And, it doesn't matter which reserve you go to. It really messed up all the roads. It's a lot of fun when you drive on the reserve road. Actually, you know what? If you learn how to drive on the reserve road, you're one of the best drivers. You don't hit the ditch. So, I'm going to start this off by saying some, not all of them. Because we are in a season of spring. This is I chose some words that are associated with spring. First of all, I'm going to teach you how to say spring. The word is miuskamin. Miuskamin actually means it's a whole phrase where it tells you, miuskamin. It's like everything from the Mother Earth is coming out, new life. That's what it really means, miuskamin. Epe miuskak. Like, the ground looks beautiful. That's what spring means, miuskamin. The next word I chose was, since we've been having quite a bit of it, is kimuwan. That's how we say rain, kimuwan. Now, the word kimuwan, the rain comes in many different forms, but the basic root word is kimuwan. If you're going to say it's a little drizzle, I'm going to go a little off topic here. If you're going to say a little drizzle, we say kimuasin. Or if it's a big downpour, we say kimuwan. Or we can say msikipestao. So there's many different ways of saying the word rain, kimuwan. The next one is flowers. Everybody loves flowers. There's a reason why Mother Earth was beautified with flowers. And this is the word we have for flowers, wapagwania. Wapagwania. And the first flowers that always come up in miuskamin are the crocuses. And then we have the dandelions. These flowers on there, they have their purpose. There's a reason why they were placed on this earth. I remember when we were kids, we were always, the first flowers, the crocuses. I remember we were always told, "Tommy, chick, go and eat them." I didn't quite really understand why as kids, we were told to eat them. Apparently, they are cleansers for kids. But you gotta watch it when you pick them. When you eat those purple flowers, those crocuses, there's little bugs in there, you gotta clean it off. But I guess that was the purpose of those crocuses. And then dandelions. They used to, there's a medicinal purpose for that, but that's going off topic. Yeah, so the word for flowers is wapagonya. The next one is for the word for grass. Okay, maskusia. We can't just say maskusi. That's one blade of grass. We gotta say all of them. They have to be all included. So we say maskusia. Okay, so that's the word we have for the word for grass, maskusia. And the word after that, I decided was kind of going to insects. Okay, so the word we have for bee is amu. Yeah, amu. It's amazing that the Creator gave beautiful names to all its beautiful creatures, right from the smallest thing to the biggest thing. So the word we have for bee is amu. Hey, by the way, a little off note here. Sometimes you hear these couples, they call each other honey. And kind of sounds funny in our language. Honey, if you really know where honey comes from, I don't think they'll be calling each other honey. Honey actually comes from the bee's rear end, the back end. So honey in our language we call mume. Okay? So yeah. So we gotta be careful how we use some of these words. The mu was given the name to the bee. Okay, the next one on our list is the next one we see them because of the wapagwanya, the flowers, is the butterfly, kamamakus. Okay, even that one, it's got a beautiful name, kamamakus. And I was going to add the word moth, but I'll just kind of tell you what the moth is called, kamamak. Yeah, so the butterfly is kamamakus. Oh, I just love these names. If can you imagine if you have a choice to be named after any living thing? Like Gamamagus Albert, or even Braden, Gamamak Silvernacle. Okay. Now, the next one I also put in there was the sun. Gisagaw Pi Sim. Okay, the word Gisagaw means day. And the word Pisim is like a moon type of thing, like a celestial body. So Gisagaw Pisim, that's one time the sun comes out is during the day, Gisagaw. Now, the last two I added on was to do with a lot of people. A lot of people already started this, the garden. And this is the word we have for garden, Gistiganis. Gistiganis. And then the next word I chose after that, it goes with the Gistigans, the garden, is the seeds. Bisigistigansa. Bisigistigansa. That's how we say seeds. You know what, to tell you the truth, I didn't even start my garden yet. Because I remember my Kokoman, she was an avid gardener. Oh my God, she had beautiful, humongous gardens. Stagansa. And she used to tell me, Sam naski. She said, put your fingers in the earth. If it's still cold down, at the bottom of your fingers, go as deep as you can. The ground is not ready to be planted. So, I still haven't started my Chigans, but I will once it starts warming up, especially with this rain now. So those are the spring words I've chosen. And thank you. But anyways, last week the school is in a challenge competition with the students of Clifford Watney School with the help of their families. Last week, the students, we had a group of staff members that did the nature scavenger hunt. They were where are these people anyway that are, go get them please. They will talk more about it, about their nature scavenger hunt. Okay, this week we have outside cleanup. It's called the outside cleanup glow up challenge. That means we have 4 staff members here that organized it, and they are what they're doing is they want the families take a picture of before they clean up and one after, and they have to send their pictures or videos, whatever, to Caitlin Martell, or just send them to Nathan, and you'll pass it down. So the deadline is this Friday for that, for the clean up, glow up challenge. And next week we have 4 more staff members who are doing they'll talk more about it. They're going to be doing something called a tower rock building. They'll talk more about it. Okay. And the week after that, during the week of June 7th and 11th, we have myself, Rihanna, and Rhonda will be doing the trivial game show. We'll talk more about it anyway. And the last ones to do their challenge would be Mr. Pillar, Nathan, and Andrew. They'll be doing the fitness challenge. That's what they called it. And don't forget, this is open to all Clifford Watney School students and their families. It's like trying to get you involved with the school somewhere or another, because we don't have students at the school yet. And we're trying to come up with many ideas as we can. And one other note, starting next week, I'm going to be asking some people from this reserve to come and talk about, share their stories of the past about this reserve, but they're going to be speaking in the language, and I'll translate what they've said in subtitles later on. The purpose of this is to preserve the stories and the language for the young people today and the future. But there'll be times where you guys will be allowed to ask questions to these elders, community members about different things, whatever they're talking about. Okay, now I'm done for today. So I have 2 staff members who are going to be talking about their nature scavenger hunt. Okay, with that, gustas. Okay, girls.
You guys gonna stand or sit?
Stand.
Yeah, we can
Do you want me to introduce? Are you? Do you want me to thank people? Do you want me to start? Yeah, for sure. Go ahead. Hello, I'm Miss Chikosis. I teach grade 1 here at CWS, and we just wanted to thank all our participants who participated in the nature scavenger hunt. So our participants and winners are from pre-K. We have Winter Watney. From kindergarten, we have Rocky Baptiste. Grade 1, we have Bryce Sauve.
And we also have Braylee Meachance from grade 3, I believe, and Peyton and Hudson from pre-K and grade 6, maybe. So thank you to all of them for participating in our challenge. I'm glad you all had fun. And we'll be delivering tomorrow some prizes for all of the participants when we come around and do homework packages.
So tomorrow afternoon, hopefully you guys are home to receive your packages. And we just want to encourage other families and other students to participate in our upcoming challenges. It's really fun, and it's so nice to see that you guys are enjoying yourselves.
Good.
Hey,
Obama,
thank you.
Oksama. Okay. Mosquito here. Get out of the way. They're going to be rich. You guys didn't know Carrie's from Mosquito. She's going to be rich. We got no viewers. There was a challenge that was going to be this week, and it was including mine, which is a community cleanup, as well as the two teachers that were leading the way for the students to clean up their house and win a pizza party. That is all being postponed till next week. So next Wednesday for the kids, you guys are challenged to clean your yard, and take before and after pictures. Every picture that you, or everyone that participates gets a prize, but the winning household will get a pizza party. So whoever cleans their house the best will get a pizza party. Look at this. Anyway, yeah. And then mine, I'll go on live tomorrow and tell you what it's about. Thanks. Bye.